podcast, man, I'd like to give a shout out to fathers, man.
Yes, sir.
Are there like any father figures, you know, that help shape you into the man that you are today, that you'll like, you know, say their name, man, and share some characteristics about those men?
Well, you know, my father died at an early age, at 47. I was 21.
Sorry for that.
No.
I remember your dad, though, bro.
Yeah.
I remember your dad, yeah.
Steve Casper, baby.
Yeah.
Stevie with the light green eyes, baby. You know, Stevie was rough. You know, but my uncles, my Uncle Jerry, my Uncle Junior, my Uncle Tyrone with his crazy ass, my Uncle Mike, he was off the wall. But those was like my, that helped raise me after my father passed. And I don't have like father figures I look up to. I got big brother figures that I look up to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one of my big brothers, Steve.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You know, Steve.
Shout out Steve, man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Like your sophomore year, man.
Yeah, sophomore year, man.
Yeah.
And that dude, man, he did a lot for me, dog. That man showed me a lot of things in life, man. He just, like he was the ultimate big brother at that time, you know. My mom's worked 3 jobs, went to school, you know, single parent, because her and my father divorced when I was in 8th grade. They was divorced. And my man was off doing his thing, living his life. And my mom was raising me and my brother, you know, working, like I say, 3 jobs, then going to Olive Harvey, getting her a degree. And I can't even remember what she got a degree in, but my mom is one of, I call her my mama dad. Because my mom is one of the strongest women that I know. You know what I'm saying? And she couldn't really buy us nice clothes and stuff like, you know, you niggas coming to school, these niggas coming to Julian with Eddie Bauer bags.
I did have an Eddie Bauer
starter coat.
I did have a starter coat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they was living good in the motherfucking high school with me. I'm coming in my freshman sophomore year, I had 5 pair of pants, 5 shirts, and 1 pair of shoes, and I had to mismatch that shit every week. You know, while they coming in fresh as hell. You know what I'm saying? But Steve, he, man.
You ever heard fake it till you make it? I had about 5 pair of jeans. What did you say? The ones I wore Tuesdays and Thursdays.
A lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, man? Yeah, I was there. I just tried to make it look as good as I can.
Right.
Okay.
He basically, man, he took care of me.
Yeah.
Man, that dude did I'm forever engraved.
Yeah.
And just grateful that guy, man.
Yeah.
That dude did a lot for me in life, man. He taught me a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and Mark, my boy Mark, this was the crew of us growing up on Morgan. It was me, Mark, Roland, Emmett, and Steve. That was the crew. And all the R.I.P. Rolay, baby. Rolay. Hey man, Rolay was so far off the fucking chain. You know he was a Michael Jackson fanatic.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you what this crazy motherfucker did. I gotta tell you this story. Man, we in Pam House, right? Shout out to Rolay, man. I'll never forget this. This is a true leader story. That's leader 1. That's what we call him. Leader 1, baby. So, we in Pam House. Here this motherfucker come to the door with a full mink fur coat on. He had a drop top red BMW. I can't make this shit up. He had a drop top red BMW, right? That motherfucker come to the door. He used to wear this fade where he had a peak. Where that motherfucker hair be sticking out of here. That motherfucker come to the door. He said, come out right now. Come out right now. Come out right now. Y'all come out right now. So we like, what the fuck is wrong with doing, man? We come outside. This motherfucker run off the porch. In the middle of the street, this motherfucker, he got Billie Jean playing in his drop top BMW. He got this shit loud as hell. This motherfucker did the whole video. He did the whole. We was crying so hard. You know what I'm saying? But man, I miss Rolling so much. Rolling, man.
Oh, he said that name.
That man, that's Rolling, baby.
Yes, sir.
Rolling, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Mark, you know, Emmy, you know, man, we just had a brotherhood over there, man. We was all fucked up doing shit that we were supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But we was making what we can do back in the day, man. You know, we wasn't hurting nobody, robbing nobody, anything like that. And we just had a vision, man. Sort of like a vision I got with you with this podcast, man. With Daddy's podcast, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here, man.
Y'all held that down, man. You know, and
man.
Lynch still look out for the neighborhood.
Man,
you know,
come on, Big Lynch.
Man, Lynch do his thing.
He
man.
do his
You know
thing,
what I'm saying,
man. He's the worst motherfucker.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch will call you. That motherfucker just called me.
Pick up the phone. Why you ain't picking up the phone?
I don't pick up the phone. You know what he do?
What?
When I pick up the phone, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you know he gonna go. You
I just can't do no but laugh, man. You can't do no but love that brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, man, I think, man, we had some of the best times growing up. You know, so. But, yeah, those cats was real. Those was my big brothers. And, you know, my big brother, Tim. You know, Tim has, he's giving me light on a lot of different things. In just life and trying to get to the next level in life. You know what I'm saying? Because he come from a whole different background. You know, his background was much different from ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just say his name so casual. You know,
That's
Tim,
my man,
Tim
man.
Is that.
That's my
well,
man.
yeah.
100 grand, man.
When you brought Tim Hardaway, I was like, dang. You know, I'm part of a organization, 40 Strong, and we do things for our neighborhood to try to uplift.
Shout out to 40
Man,
Strong
thank
in
you,
this
man.
motherfucker,
40
baby.
Strong, real
You know
talk.
what I'm saying?
So we got our picnic every summer, and I look up, and I'm like, damn, Tim Hardaway at our picnic. I had no idea it was this dude that had him. I'm sitting there like, dang, Tim Hardaway at our picnic. We must be somebody there. He just sitting over there chilling. I'm all excited, but I ain't saying nothing to him. You know, I'm just walking around my chest out because he had our picnic. Yeah, man. And he just sat there, man, and he just chilled and kicked it like he was one of the guys, man.
He is one of the guys, man.
Man, shout
He
out
is
to
one of
Tim
the guys,
Hardaway,
man. He's one of the guys, dog.
Man, but you know, people like to me of his stature don't just come and, you know, sit
Yeah,
and chill
yeah,
out like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like he did,
yeah,
man. He was
yeah.
just like really just kicking it. Like,
Yeah.
I saw him on accident, not on purpose, because he
Yeah.
wasn't like, I'm Tim Hardaway. He was sitting over there chilling. I walked by, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, that's Tim Hardaway. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to
He's
Tim,
something
man.
different.
Chicago
That's my man.
basketball, man.
Hardaway,
Chicago.
baby. You know what I'm
Chicago
saying?
High
That's
School,
my man's, man.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know,
Gardens.
but those are the people, man, that I, you know, like I say, my uncles, my family. This who was my father figures after my father passed, by him passing at such a young age, you know, and those are my boys, man, who kind of shaped me into the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all of them.
Yeah, man. You know, so you know, and just to piggyback on my family's. You said, what was your question about my family? Like, what made me to become the man that I am today, or something like that?
Like who are those men?
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm thinking about something else. Go ahead, Trevor.
Okay,
Go ahead,
alright,
Trevor.
cool.
I'm thinking about something else.
Hey
Go
man,
ahead.
but as you said that, man, you know I gotta come back to Sid. He was big bro, man.
Man,
I'm
dude.
sorry for your
Yeah.
loss, man.
Yeah, Cedric fucked us up with that one, man. He was my big brother, man. Cedric was he was a little misunderstood at times, but a lot of people didn't know that Cedric had cancer back in his freshman year of high school. He had lung cancer in his chest, and he had cancer in
Did
his
he
leg.
say like I'm going back now? Didn't he cut his hair off at one time?
Well, he didn't cut his hair off. It fell
I
out.
remember, yeah, I'm like,
The
damn,
chemo, because he went to
yeah,
dental in the first 2 years. The chemo kind of, it knocked his hair out and stuff, knocked his eyebrows out.
That's really
Yeah.
just coming back to me right now.
Yeah, so Cedric, I think that the Cedric, man, he as my brother. At times he was misunderstood a little bit, you know, but That's my brother, and I love him. We had great times together, and man, it really fucked me up when he passed. And my quick story, my mom's he had called me and said that he was having problems breathing, and he like his chest, he just couldn't breathe right. And I'm like, Cedric, man, you might want to go to the hospital and see what the fuck is going on, because at this point, he was kind of like, Cedric was in his own world. He was just defiant, and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And he went to the hospital, and my mom went up there to see what was going on, and he had a tumor that was so big it was pressing on his heart where he couldn't get oxygen. And they was telling him, like, we're gonna put you in hospice. And he didn't understand what the fuck hospice was. And he like, the fuck is I was alright, so when I go home, who the fuck gonna help me with this? And he didn't really understand what was going on. So then my mom, they don't tell me nothing.
Is he like up and walking and moving at this time?
He was up and walking and moving and stuff, but he just having problems breathing. So long story short, man, he drove to the hospital, and my mom, let me tell you how God works. My mom's asked me to go down to the hospital with her to get his car. And I kept saying, I was like, man, I'm gonna go up there and see what the fuck is going on, Cedric, because I don't feel like y'all telling me everything. You know what I'm saying? Mom was like, they're not gonna let you up. It's 8 o'clock and they don't have visitors after 8 o'clock. I said, they gonna let me up. Fuck that. So get there, go in there, tell my man who I'm here to see. And he said, we know business hours is over with. I said, I'm here to see Cedric Payne. He's upstairs. That's my brother. My man just seen something in me. He was like, you know what, you can go upstairs. Go upstairs, go in there in the room with him. Now, me and my brother wasn't on good terms too tough, because we always was feuding, because it was always something between us. And I think the damn chemo drove him off the edge like that. You know, because he took the chemo at such an early age when he was experimenting with that shit. But that's a whole other story.
I just, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just thinking that, like, a lot, because I was about to say, wasn't nobody too quick to run up on Sid, because you knew you was going to have a problem, right?
You got a problem.
He had a problem, right?
Right.
He had them hands, you weren't running up on him like that. But now you explaining it from a place where...
that nobody really knew.
Yes.
Nobody really knew.
You know, and that's a lot of things that we got to look at it. A lot of the things that's going on, you don't know that root cause, because just looking at Sid, you wouldn't think that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, it's a real mental... You know, the thing, you know, that a lot of us carry it. So I guess that's what I was thinking, and it was coming out like, damn, you know, so we really gotta talk to each other.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention and talk to each other, man. And when I went up there to see him, he was like, man, these motherfuckers telling me that they made me sign a do not resuscitate, I think it's called a DNR. And I'm sitting there like, the fuck is a DNR? I'm like, the fuck is that? He like, it's a do not resuscitate, man. What the fuck you mean do not resuscitate? Hold on, man, what the fuck is you talking about, son? A do not resuscitate. And he was like, man, they saying like, they don't know if I'm gonna make it. Man, that's when that shit hit me like, what do you mean? And me and him, like I say, me and him wasn't on really good terms at that moment, but he was able to sit and talk, hash out our differences, tell each other how much we love each other, you know, and she had a great conversation, and we just healed a lot of wounds.
I'm glad y'all
We just healed a lot of wounds, man. Wow. And he kept, the nurse brought in some cranberry juice, and I'm giving him the cranberry juice, man. He drinking the shit out this cranberry juice, and I'm like, alright, so when I come back tomorrow, man, you want me to bring you anything? He like, yeah, just bring me some cranberry juice, man. Bring me a big thing of cranberry juice. I'm like, man, I got you. I'm gonna bring you a big thing of cranberry juice. He like, I bet. And we cried, and, we hugged each other, and I told him how much I loved him, but not knowing that was gonna be the last day I seen my brother alive. you know, and I was supposed to come back up there the next day and bring some cranberry juice, but you know, unfortunately, you know, Cedric was very smart, but like I say, man, it was just that fucking chemo.
Yep. That's what it was. Now that you telling me that story, man, that's a lot.
Yes,
That's a lot, man. That's a lot. I am so happy I had a chance to heal those wounds, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah.